Super excited to finally be here and obviously play in front of the fans and yeah, it'll be fun.
Off the ice, take us through sort of what the process is now that you're here in terms of getting acclimated to the new city, getting your stuff from Calgary, all of that.
Yeah, I mean it's a lot. My fiance and is handling a lot for me, and so my first thing is probably to bring them here. But there's I'm good. I packed a lot and I have a lot of clothes and stuff, so I'm good for now. But yeah, I can't wait to see them again.
How do you assess the first 5 games?
A little up and down. Obviously, it's try to get used to everything here, but for me, it's just not try to think too much out there and just play my game and so on. So hopefully, I can play some better hockey.
What do you think the fit has been so far with you and Petey?
Yeah, it's there's always stints where we played some good hockey, but I think we can be more direct and take the puck to the net a little bit more, and after that, usually the plays will come, and we can start. He can work his magic, and then I can try to give him the puck as much as possible.
There's something to playing with other Swedish players. I mean, in Canada, there's a lot of people that say that about Canadians. So, is there something to that playing with other Swedes?
No, I mean, it's been a while since I played on a full Swedish line, but no, it's fun. I think obviously they're a little younger than me, but they're a lot of energy, and obviously playing with Haglander last game for the first time, he's been really good so far. So so far it's been super fun to be here, and obviously we try to talk English as much as possible, even though we're out there.
Is it a tough adjustment? I mean, you played once before. That was a while ago. New team. I mean, you give yourself some slack that it takes some time to really find yourself.
I mean, it's been 5 games. Now I'm kind of into everything here, and obviously first game back here, met some new faces today, but been 5 games now, so hopefully I can start playing some better hockey now.
You had a couple of practices right off the bat, but then the schedule's been pretty heavy, and it's going to continue that way. Like, are you just going to have to find your way during games? I mean, there aren't a whole lot of practice days here.
Yeah. I mean, I think obviously it's good for with practice to find the chemistry, but I mean, we had some practice before, and usually when we played with some really good players, it's pretty easy and make my job pretty easy to get used to that. So I mean, just to roll with it, and obviously we had some practice before, so it'll be fine.
You had some pretty good line mates when you were Selke finalists in Calgary. What about that part of the game? Is that something that you concentrated on early, being that 200-foot guy?
Yeah, I mean, obviously when I came into the league, I had Brendan Moore, working with him a lot, and he was helped me a lot and so on. So I always took a lot of pride in that, and try to do the right things. Obviously when I played a couple years ago with Johnny and Kachuk, so they were pretty skilled and offensive forwards. So for me it was just to try to stay back and try to do the right things and give them the puck as much as possible. So I mean, I'll always take a lot of pride in doing the right things. So stuck with me since working with Brendan Moore.
I mean, Brendan Moore looks like he can still play, and you had Daryl in Calgary. Now you've got Talk, who looks like he could still play. How important has that been to have really good head coaches in your career so far?
No, it's huge. I mean, obviously, it brings you. They have a lot of impact, and obviously, I was pretty young when I started working with Roddy, and he helped me a lot, off ice and on ice. So, he kind of took me under his wing a little bit and showed me the way. So, obviously, as a young player, I think it's pretty important.
How about the opportunity to work with Daniel Henrik a little bit here on the staff in Vancouver?
Yeah, I mean, it will be massive. I think obviously they had some really good careers, and obviously loved watching them play. So hopefully they can help me out a little bit.
Big loss, obviously, for our line. He's a massive presence, holds on to pucks, and does everything he does for us. So whoever's with us, just play simple. That's our line. We're a pretty simple line, so it should be easy to blend in on.
Seems like I think you would have to spit all these.
generational talent.
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.